Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Some really terrific numbers for Maverick. 8 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammate and grabbing some nice boards, too.
Yeah, he's doing all those little things that are so important.
CP3 at point with Reddick there at the back. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. And it's Maverick in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Jordan. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it. Look to finish the play right there.
Thomas dishes to Sullinger. Rebound by the Clippers. Mavericks got 9 rebounds now tonight. Ball passes to Maverick. Feeds to Griffin. Another shot. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive press. Getting it done. Griffin's got 15.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Smart kicks to Thomas. Sullinger is screen on Paul. And it's Turner off the drive. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials on the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Referees all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Both shots good from the stripe. Clippers leading by 20. Paul dishes to Reddick. Pass to Matt. And Thomas over to help. By Paul, nobody around. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Boston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Sullinger with a screen for Thomas. Over in the corner, Turner. Back to Thomas. Now here's Smart. He's got 14. And he gets it to go. Smart's got 16 points.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Here's the screen. Reddick for 3, and the shot is good. And the Clippers lead by 21.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Thomas passes to Smart. Olenek sets a screen for Smart. Back to Thomas. Sullinger screen on Jordan. Thomas goes in and counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Guys, they had a solid start to the second half offensively. Got good looks. They've made 3 out of 4. Look at Isaiah Thomas, and he's been getting it done. He's got 8 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His work ethic part has been phenomenal. He could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now.
Rundown now of the most accurate shooters and small forward over the last 10 games. Well, you look at Maverick, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And obviously looking at those numbers, he hasn't just been settling for outside shots. He really works hard to get good position on the inside to get some high-quality looks.
And that hard work is paired with a very aggressive mindset, Steve. I mean, he attacks the basket whenever he gets the chance, every opportunity. And a lot of his shots come right at the rim.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that. And checking out some numbers for Isaiah Thomas, this past month, he's really set himself apart. You see how he matches up numbers-wise. 6th and 3. He's been really good. He ranks in the top 20 in the league in steals.
And Steve, I really think he deserves an awful lot of credit for making it into the top 10 in three-point shooting. I mean, that's pretty high-quality marksmanship when you're a top 10 three-point shooter.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. He dishes it to Olenek. Celtics working the ball around now. Thomas goes in.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And here is Los Angeles now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Unloads from 13. Another one falls to the Clippers.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving him too much size to be effective
spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
Sullinger screen on Paul. Thomas kicks to Smart. Thomas dishes to Sullinger. And a missed late. Clippers leading by 21. Now Griffin inside. And he steps it. On a pass to set him up.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
No, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, I'll buy that. I'll buy that for now.
Thomas pitch to Smart. On the wing, Turner. He's got 12. And stolen by Reddick. And now Reddick pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Good. Reddick's got 7 now in this quarter. And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. They forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Here's Maverick. Offline with his 3. Celtics have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Sullinger with a screen for Thomas. The feed to Olynyk. Outside Thomas. Passes it to Turner. There's the dish to Smart. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 15. Here's Olynyk. And the layup's good off the glass. Olynyk's got 6 points.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
Ball against Thomas. Now the pass to Mack. Shoots it. They get it back. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
And taken away by Paul. Here's Maverick. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. Defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Thomas kicks to Turner. Back to Thomas. Out to the right wing. Smart, wide open. He fired. Misses the 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Reddick with it. Now Thomas defending. Griffin passes to Reddick. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Griffin slaps it in.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
Sullinger screen on Paul. Over in the corner, Turner. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Turner's got 7 points for the quarter.
Very well done that time. Found the best look possible.
Paul passes to Matt and stolen by Thomas. He kicks it to Olynyk. Back to Thomas. Sullinger the screen. And it's Turner off the drive. Second chance effort. And Sullinger brings it in. Sullinger's got 11. Clippers leading by 23. Ball outside. He feeds it to Griffin. With the fadeaway. Second shot opportunity. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Los Angeles, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
As a team, they're down there around 72% from the stripe.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Griffin. Wilcox comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Austin Rivers in for Paul. Rivers kicks to Hawes. Pass to Jordan. Rivers against Thomas. Here's Maverick. It's good from long range. Maverick's got 38 points.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Outside Brent. Dishes it to Thomas. Fires from deep. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Thomas. Thomas got his 8th assist here tonight.
Right back at you. Immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches. That's how you do.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. With the All-Star game almost here, let's see how the West is shaping up. Look at the Clippers. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there, the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, there's the Thunder. Right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance.
You know, I think for the Clippers, there's always one Cinderella team in the NBA each year, it seems. And this year, it looks like they're in.
Yeah, for sure. I know they don't like to hear that talk, Clark, because they'll tell you that they thought they were going to be good from day one.
Here's Rivers. Here's Maverick, and he converts the layup. Maverick's got 41.
Now he's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
Thomas goes in. A 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They host the 76ers after this. Rivers with it. Now guarded by Brad. Here's Maverick. Again, Los Angeles.
And he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Boston's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Thomas dishes to Crowder. Outside Brent. Shoots it up. Boston. No good that time either.
You know, that's a problem he has. Not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Maverick passes to Wilcox. And so he draws the foul on the shot and a trip to the line to shoot 2. Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960.
And that's a record that I always thought would stand forever. No one's come close to it for decades.
Young's checked in for Thomas. Crowder kicks to Sullinger. Feeds it to Crowder. 6 to shoot. That one's off. Still out of sync.
You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Rivers dishes to Anthony. And that one is hammered home.
Well, they played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. Bradley passes to Crowder. 13 feet away. And Sullinger kicks to Young. And he gets it to go. Young's got his second bucket tonight. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Bradley against Rivers. Here's Maverick. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Sullinger the screen. Copeland dishes to Bradley. High arcing shot, and that one's good. Bradley's got 5 now. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game. It just happens. The ball moves almost on its own. Yeah, but it's fun to watch.
The Clippers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. That one misses. Boston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 5th rebound in this one. Rivers kicks to Wilcox. Offline with his 3. 1 second left. No good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout.